Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razek at CMtrading. Today is July 23rd, 2019, and today is Tuesday morning. So looking at the major economic events today, nothing scheduled for today in terms of economic events, but we do have earnings season in the United States out of major stocks. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. But looking at the Forex symbols, US dollar is stronger versus the major pairs, but we're going to take a look at that and see what else we can expect. And looking at the Dow Jones, it bounces just so slightly right before earnings season. Looking at commodities, gold pretty much tapers off and oil has been unchanged. And lastly, looking at the stocks, the FANG stocks and other bellwether stocks are expected to release earnings this week. So it's a major week for earnings releases. So let's take a look at the markets and see what we can expect from today's trading. So we're looking here at the Euro USD, and you can see we were trading right here yesterday at 1213-ish level, and just slightly slower, okay? And the difficulty in trading these type of markets is mainly because when we're trading just in these type of light volume kind of environments, we just taper off, and then all of a sudden, after a couple of days of tapering off, boom, you get a big move. So, you know, on the flip side here, we're actually in a lower range right now. Second support level here at 1190. If we break this, then we could definitely get back to the 1120-ish level, and this may capitulate. It may garner some speed on the downside as this actually happens. Now looking at the GBP USD, we're also same story, okay, just tapering off 20 to 30 pips, nothing major, but you could see that we are tapering off. Aussie USD as well, tapering off just a little bit yesterday, and then just, you know, a green candle for this morning. But really, again, you know, very light volume in the Forex symbols, as there hasn't been much catalyst to push us in either way. Now, lastly, we've been avoiding this, and we should have covered this yesterday. USD Canadian Dollar bouncing off of the support level. As we can see here, let's look at a 4-hour chart just to give us that perspective. 130.26 was your bottom. Okay, that was a clear bottom. Let's just highlight that for our purposes. Right there was your bottom. Okay, double bottom, triple bottom, and never took it further down, and finally capitulated on the upside. We're trading a 131.38. Now we're at resistance right now as well, so pretty much this is the area where if it does correct itself, this possibly may be an area that it corrects itself later today. So just keep an eye on this as this unfolds later today. Now jumping into gold, like I said, it's just been tapering off. Nothing really major as we look at a 30-minute chart. Looking at a 4-hour chart, you could see we tapered off of our highs and, you know, just sideways trading right now. We're in that middle of the range, so I would expect a little bit of a bounce here. And in case we don't, we may see it back into the 1400 area. Okay, so something to consider. Now looking at the Dow Jones, this is what I was talking about. 27,200-ish level. We bounced from yesterday's low of 27,100-ish level. It's a 100 pip move, okay? Nothing really major to write home about, but this is the prelude of going into earnings season, okay? As you can see, we're, you know, pretty much minimizing our downside or our upside right here at this as we're flattening out here. And in all intents and purposes, I think the market really wants to see that there is continued growth, that there is some sort of steadiness in the market in order for us to take it even higher. Okay, so looking at Microsoft, we mentioned this yesterday. This was the gap and the fill in the gap, and then finally, you know, we covered that, and that's usually a bullish pattern, and sure enough, that came through yesterday. If we bought it at the bottom, 136, made $2 on it, 138 on one lot, that's $2,000. You know, easy $2,000 right there on this just this possible move right here with Microsoft. Now looking at the FANG stock, Facebook on the upper range, okay, at $200, all right, $210 for our all-time highs here, okay, and we're just trading about 10-15 bucks away from that. Now this is a major area that we broke above, okay, this was our possible resistance area, and sure enough, we're above that area right now, so we are looking for a more bullish sentiment as this particular stock releases its earnings this week, including Google. Also something that has, you know, somewhat risen, but one of the stronger ones is really Amazon. Okay, looking at Amazon 1984 off of our all-time highs, we're not that far away. Okay, just at 2025, so we're about, you know, 40 points away from it. Now I know 40 points is a lot, but however, when you're looking at a $2,000 stock, it's not that big of a change. Okay, so this is still able to break out higher, so just keep your eyes depend on these type of stocks, the major stocks that are coming out with earnings this week. And it'd be interesting to see if they do break out higher, and that may catalyst or catapult rather the market even higher than what we've gone until now. So just food for thought right now. Okay, might not be something jump in today or tomorrow, but as Thursday and Friday jump in, you should expect some more volatility in the American markets. This is Fred Razak. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.